That is so fucking bullshit. First death, though, seriously, was fucking bullshit. Dodge. Nope, couldn't dodge. Couldn't even push. I'm literally breaking my controller over the circle button. Jeez, at least it's not Elden Ring where I just want to uninstall it. Like, that game is dog shit. Like, it is dog shit as this guy's dog shit. I don't think I'll ever play Elden Ring again if they don't know how to fix it. Because it's like, when you look at the imps, it's an uninstall character. Like, you do not want to play the game because of that creature. It's like, the game is just so fucking shit that if you want to find the most broken thing in the game, all you have to do is pretty much start the game and there you go. You'll find it immediately. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the story, but it's like, the game itself is just so fucking garbage right now that I don't think they should ever make another Souls game. Not because it's like they don't know what they're doing. No, sorry, they don't know what they're doing. They never will. I'm gonna keep saying that they're just so fucking lazy. They're just so lazy. And you could say, oh no, it's because of COVID and all this other retarded shit. And it's like, no, it's not because of COVID. It's because of them being so goddamn lazy that they allowed the game to be released. Remember, they allowed it to be released like that. So it's like, you can't just say, oh, it's because of this. Oh, it's because of that. And it's like, it got released like that. Do you not comprehend that? It's like releasing something that will blow up, more or less. It's like releasing a car and it's missing some really important shit to keep it working. It's gonna go horribly wrong. And you're gonna get blamed for it, and you're just gonna be like, nope, nope, nope. It was not the developer, It's like, yeah, it's 100% their fault. That's why they are the developer. And people, like, I understand certain games, it's understandable, but it's like, when your entire franchise is just, like, I guarantee it, like, every game so far I've noticed that I've played that was a Souls game, so that was, like, basically Bloodborne and thereon. So you got the Dark Souls Remastered, you got the Bloodborne, you got the Dark Souls 3, you got the Shit Ring. All these games were just like, it took forever for the game to work properly. That's just the thing that bothers me. Maybe it's just the company itself just saying, look, we don't give a fuck. Just release the game. Just release it, it's fine. And there's like flaws where your character falls to the floor, and objects are flying to the ceiling, and it's like, the developers are just like, yo, it's perfectly fine. Or someone up in that rank is just like, it's perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing going on here, it looks great, it plays great. And it's like, dude, you've never played anything, and you clearly don't give a fuck about the people who pay for your shit. Meaning, no one should pay you. Like, you should lose your job, hands down, and be living in a ditch for the rest of your days. Only because that person who's doing that is allowing it to be, is allowing it to be released. Which is making everyone else look bad. So it's like, say you made this top-tier, beautiful game, or at least trying to, and you know it's not done. You know it's not done. You clear as day can tell it's just not going to be done yet. And they just released it. Now you're looking like that piece of shit who just released a game that clearly isn't finished. Whether you knew it or not. And you know that you're going to get blamed for it, because it wasn't done. So it's like, there's got to be at least someone to accept this blame for games being like this, and I know a lot of people just don't want to accept that. And it's like, You can't just blame someone for it. It's like, then how the fuck does it get fixed if no one accepts the fucking issue? And it's like, yeah, you could see there's an issue, and some people are like, oh, I accept there's an issue. And it's like, so then you're willing to accept that someone's willing to be blamed, or accept the blame, or pick up the blame. They're like, well, yeah, and then it's like, so then this company fucking is in deep shit because they fucking did this. And then it's like, no, 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 no. And it's like, just, then don't have an opinion. Don't bother speaking ever again. There's no point if you're gonna fucking pull that shit. Because then it's like, you might be the person, then, if you're saying that, to be ignoring some kind of broken problem that could be going on. Like, maybe something in your relationship or something's broken and you're like, ah, it's fine. It's not that bad. It's a little bit of an irritation, but it's not that much of a strain. And it's like, if it's a strain, it's a strain. So it's like the things that could be fixed aren't getting fixed. That's all I just want to say about that. These things that could get fixed aren't getting fixed, and it's making it harder for everybody else. And it's like, say this is like the thing for you, to just chill down, and relax, sometimes get a little frustrated, but you still just enjoy it. And then you play Elden Ring, or Cyberpunk when it first came out, or Fallout New Vegas. And I do love Fallout New Vegas. I'm just saying, like, it does crash and take me to desktop. But again, like, just these games, like, from Bethesda and all these other companies, it's just like, why are you bothering? Just stop releasing games. Just stop. GTA, your company is dead. Like, it's point blank dead. You can say, yes, we're still here, we're making tons of money, but it's like, what shit that you've made actually works as intended? Because I can honestly say, your guy should not ragdoll and go straight head first into the fucking ground anytime you jump. You're top heavy, severely top heavy. It's like your head is literally a cement brick compared to your jelly body. I just want to poke at things at the moment and just, like, say this is broken, that's broken, and all this is broken, and be like, having someone actually look over it with a fine comb in the companies and be like, yo, we can fix this. Here's what we did. But you never see them do it. It's the modders. The guy who's with the mods are like, you know, this is pissing me off. I walked off the cliff, and there was nothing there to protect me. I had no idea. And it's not a Dark Souls, I should mention. So it's like, okay, that's a little bullshit, you know? I didn't even know that I could fall off the edge. Hell, this is a tutorial, and it just shoved me off a cliff. I didn't even know I could die. Right here. It's like the simple things that, like, could help aren't there. I know it's like the whole, like what I'm saying, that for some of it, so it does make sense. But it's still like, just like, god damn it. Just like, god damn it. I'm just like, a little upset because of the, or sorry, very upset for the fact that GTA, like, there's another thing about GTA. When they did their remasters, they were telling us it was going to be, like, top tier. They're doing these awesome things. Look at the effort they're doing to revamp our old games. And then you see the old game, and you're like, you sabotaging piece of shit. And they're like, what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? We gave you guys the game, and it's like, what fucking game? What did you give us that wasn't broken? Literally, I'm just, like, walking, and my guy seems to be acting funny. Like, I will never play the remakes. Like, I will never play them. Ever again. If I could ask for my money back, I would immediately ask for my money back. And that's the thing against PlayStation right there. That's one of my grudges on PlayStation. Is you can't get a lot of refunds. So it's like, if you got screwed by a game that sucks so much, like when Cyberpunk came out, it was just this garbage that thought it had a reason to exist, but it didn't. You kind of wanted to get the refund. You couldn't get the refund because there was no such thing as a refund, basically. Like, yeah, you technically got a refund, but not a refund. What the fuck? That's the same guy. Where did he come from? What the fuck? Did he heal? Wait a minute. Did he fucking heal? Wait a minute, did he fucking heal? If he did, I'm leaving this area. Because that is a bug. Like I said, bugs right there. Holy fucking shit. This is why people should be throwing things at developers. Just honestly throwing whatever you fucking got. Not violence. Like words and all that shit. Like, yo, fuck you guys. Fucking fix this shit and start throwing that shit. Like, fuck you motherfuckers. Look at this shit. But you gotta say it after you post the actual proof of the bullshit. You're like, dude, this is fucking stupid. Fix your game. Stop coming up with bullshit and just fix it. Stop saying you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, hire someone else and get it fixed. Hell, that's what a lot of the old companies are doing. They're like, we can't fix this shit. We don't know how to remake this stuff. Like, for Baldur's Gate, the original developers are gone. Like, they're not dead, but they're gone. Like, their whole group is gone. So it's like, they had to get someone else to make their game to get it working. Or, not get it working. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, to get it working. Because on modern consoles, you could not play it. So, just the issues, man. The things that could be fixed, things that could not be fixed. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is a 1-to-1 ratio of the fucking game. It's 100% the same fucking game. With the minor, maybe texture things with, like, the eyes and that. But it pretty much is a 1-to-1 ratio of the game. The second game is also, as far as I've noticed, the same thing, where it's like pretty much 1-to-1. I haven't beaten it or gone through everything, so I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm still saying, like, at least they put a ton of effort into it, compared to these new games. Oh my god, these new games. The effort they say they put in. We put in 3 billion hours into just this character. Everyone else, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. And they're like, why not? And then we show them, like, the character where it's like, he just put on a hat, and the hat's, like, flying around his body, like an orbit. And you're like, can you explain that? And they're like, what did you do? Are you cheating? And you're like, I'm playing the game as intended. And then you look them right in the eye and go, fix your fucking game. I can't say it any other way besides fix your fucking game. I like it. But again, I have to think about the problems, the issues, the things I'm constantly dealing with. Just, I just wanted to get that off my head. Dear God, that's agitating.
Ah, Ashen 1. Ashen 1. Bish.
What? Pretty big.
I am Cirrus. Of duties we each bear. I doubt we've much to gain. Blessing. Bless.
If...
Well, very then. Farewell, Ashen 1.
Gracious, let Iona. Ashen 1.
Well, very then. Farewell, Ashen 1.
Ashen 1.
Well, very well. Then take not. Let these souls withdraw. Farewell, Ashen 1.
Give me a second. I heard something fall in my gecko's cage. Give me 1 second. What happened, boo-boos? What happened? What happened? I heard something. Who fell? What happened? I heard something go doof. Was it you, babies? What happened? I don't see anything that fell. What did you guys do? I heard something go doof. Was it just Shrek? Did Shrek do that? Was it really him? I don't see him. Where are you guys? I see, like, I see orange, I see banana, I see goo ball. No, I don't see goo ball. No, I see goo ball. Hope his eyes are doing better. His eyes were bothering him there earlier today. Well, his right eye was. He wasn't opening it. Like, he does open it, but not as often. I had to put eye cleaner in his eye just earlier today to cleanse his eyes so he can see better. Okay. I am part of the floor. Okay. I believe he's fine. Like, I'm looking in there. I'm not seeing... Nope, I heard sound. It's over here. Okay. Who is it? Who fell? Where are my babies? Where are my babies? Shrek! Spots! Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you. You okay? Must have fallen when you were on the thing, huh? You okay? You okay, babies? I hope you're okay. Please be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah. Careful where you jump, okay? I don't want you hurting yourself. He keeps jumping and landing on stuff that isn't able to hold his weight. He falls right through it and just lands on it. And you're like, what the hell was that? And you just look at him, he's like, oh, 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 oh. And you're like, it's okay. You're okay, right? Your legs look fine, your arms look fine, your body looks okay. Please be careful. He's just like, wait. Jesus Christ. Okay. Quick thing. Has anyone noticed whenever you get your hair wet, like, sometimes it's like it's less flimsy? Like, it becomes like extremely stiff for some reason? So much damage these guys do to me, and the other guy just does so much more. About 10k, I need to get a little more kills.
Well, very well. Then hey. Let these souls farewell, Ashen One.
I'm doing this a death thing. I know some people might not know if they don't play Dark Souls as often, or just don't play it. The hollowing. The quicker I get that to 99, the quicker I can do, or the more dark damage I can do. So my weapon can kill them faster and not cry as much about not doing damage. Like, let me see. How much damage I do? 100. That's 126 damage. Can I think I have to upgrade Faith or something for dark damage, right? I'll look it up in a moment. After this death, I'll look it up. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna look it up. This is one of the ways to remove hollowing. You pray to Velka. I think this is like, Dark Souls thing where you go to a specific person and it will remove the hollowing or whatever effect you have. And, okay, no, it wasn't hollowing effect. It was anyone you pissed off. So a covenant or whatever was angry at you and you decided to be like, I'm out. They're not going to randomly be pissed at you and try to kill you because of it. Well, they still will until you come back here and apologize. Be like, okay, here's my money, I'm apologizing for what I've done, I'm sorry. And they'll accept it. And, see, look, it would cost me this much to remove my hollowing. So we're not doing that. If I sinned, it would cost me whatever it costed for those new players. Everybody else probably knows exactly. And it's like, move on. I have no idea if I opened this. I'll be very annoyed if I did. Oh my god. By the way, I know I can survive the fall now. With 8 HP, with these stats. If you have these stats and land where I landed at the exact spot, you'll have basically 8 HP. So, now that I ran through all this, got that all set, got that opened as well. Let's go after the thing I was trying to go after. The whole point. Why'd you follow? Okay, this little bit here is a reference. I realized that pretty much you have to. The only way to realize that it's a reference to something is by beating the worst Souls game ever, more or less. If you can beat Dark Souls, or sorry, Dark Souls 2. If you can beat Dark Souls 2, you will fully understand this small little section here. Except if you remove the spikes from all the rats except for one, then you'll actually have a boss from Dark Souls 2, which shows how lazy and how much they did not understand Dark Souls. The guys who made that game had no idea what Dark Souls was, or how to recreate it. That's why Dark Souls 2 is the way it is. The guy who made Demon Souls and Dark Souls was done. He was not making any more. I think he came back for Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, which was its DLC/update, which basically merged both of them together, fixing the game a wee bit, so it would be more of, what would it be called? Fair? Because there's like, you'd get certain things that would be like so overpowered early in the game, but yet not be good enough still, I guess. Like, it just feels so far off and unfair. Certain things were not in the game, things were missing. It was just so broken. So it's like they completely fixed it a bit, but they should have done, what they should have done in that game was remove the one, I can't remember what it was called, acrobatics or something like that, I don't know. It basically does what endurance does and dexterity at the same time. So it would affect your roll speed. So say you put at least 1 point into it. Your roll speed is ever so slightly different. So now you have to re-getting used to it. So say you fought the same boss over and over again, and you put 1 point in to that stat. Now your roll time is going to be ever so slightly different because of the fact you put a point into that. You may say, why would I put points into that? Well, say you want to heal and use your health potions. It's going to take you longer to use the item because of that being there. Instead of it being set at a base pace, you are now consistently changing that stat so it moves faster, which it should be permanently set at a stat permanently and never changed. And what I'm saying is, put your points into it, but the game shouldn't have involved that as a stat. It should have been just as a basic thing that they put in to not have it. So it should have been just like how it is in this, so no matter what you do, you still roll the same. Unless you decided to go above the carry weight. Because there's low, ultra low, which ultra low, it looks like you're launching 50 feet across the screen, just yoink. The other one, which is just lightweight, that one's just like, okay, you're launching yourself pretty far. Then there's medium. We're getting pretty close to overweight, so you're going to be moving, your rolls are going to look pretty crappy. They're going to be pretty bad. you're not going to be able to do as much. Your guy's just heavier. The rolls are not as safe. Then you get into fat rolling. It looks like your guy just barely rolls, and when he hits the ground, it leaves a giant cloud. Your guy's moving just extremely slow. His swings are slow. Everything just feels slow. Then we get to super fat. Your guy is stomping. He cannot carry this. He cannot roll. He tries to roll. He goes, ugh. Pretty much the ever so slightly nudge forward, where it's like you're forcing your body so much, it's causing it pain. Like someone jabbed you in the side, and you did that lean, like, ow! That's what it's like carrying the armor. Is basically getting that jab constantly just a step. Or trying to roll. It's like, try to roll, ow! Can't do that. Okay, let me try it again. Ow! Can't do that. Okay. That's what that is. So it's like Dark Souls 2 has that entire thing just so screwed that it's just annoying to the point where a lot of players just won't go back to it or just won't play it. And the people that do play it understand it well enough that they're pretty much going like, yeah, I don't like a lot of the things in there, but I'm still playing it because I still enjoy the game. It's still fun. It's like, how to make the game better would be if they've never put that in, but how to make it, how to remaster it now is basically just give it a password. That's all I can really say is give us a password for Dark Souls 2, and a lot of people should calm down about it. Yeah, they'll still be pissed that all this stuff is wrong with it, all this other stuff, but for the fact you cared enough to give us a password would be the most unbelievably saving thing for Dark Souls 2. They really need to give us that. Some closure and safeness, just the feel of, oh, they do slightly care. Yeah, they're fixing Elden Ring at the moment, but all they would have to do is probably some kind of coding thing and have a small team just quickly go, okay, let's quickly add this so we can get this player base that we have here back into Dark Souls 2, or at least play Dark Souls 2. So then it's like, yeah, people might be doing item duplication or stuff like that, but we already do that. We've been doing that since Demon Souls, where we just create another character on a separate account, drop the items to him, use the other account as a storage device, go to the other guy again, back to your main account, and then quickly make sure both accounts are obviously linked to each other. Linked to each other as in, like, the same... Like, have the other character spawn him in, obviously. But then go back to your other character who just dropped all this stuff. Re-download your progress if you're smart enough to upload it before you decide to drop stuff, because then you won't lose it. At all. So it's like, re-download the progress that you uploaded earlier, you'll get all your stuff back, create a new character, and have the other character drop it to him. People have been doing this since Demon Souls, so it's like, if they gave us Dark Souls, or gave us the ability like that in Dark Souls 2, I think it would give us more of an aspect of, okay, yeah, now I technically boosted myself to max, but now I can actually play the game and understand it enough to play it as intended. Because right now it's just like, enemies despawn after a certain number of kills, I guess. Soul memory is a thing, so yeah, it's in all Dark Souls, but it's really bad in this because of the fact that password is a thing, or password's not a thing. It's like, it's just so agitating. The small things that could easily just be just a little bandage over and it would fix it. Just the small things.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me. Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina. I came to this land, so your touch I am... But if it... Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Another one. All you faceless, and now you've gone and rescued the wench. How very cool. And what I and
Oh, champ, I was not the god I am. Oh, now I can tales of the what fun. Have a pleasant, I pray. Oh, do you wish? Have a pleasant journey.
It was used to transport sacrifice. If
Well, this is... What do you want? This is my... If you haven't... How intrigued. Very well. Indeed, however, what champion? Clearly you're not, so you will make me that in exchange in the form of... Well? Very well. You're no... I am Orbit. Unkindled. We will learn to...
Well, very then.
Let these souls.
Ah. Ashen one. Ah. Ashen one.
Oh, come again.